What's up guys, it's Masa, and today I want to talk to you about Tokyo Tower. It's probably the most iconic landmark in Japan, and it's just so much fun to take photos of. Depending on the time of day, depending on the season, it changes so much. It has so much personality. That's why it's my favorite thing to shoot in Tokyo. And today I wanted to show you just some of the places that I like to shoot Tokyo Tower from. I'll leave like a Google Maps link in the description below, so check that out later. But alright, yeah, let's get to it. Alright, so first off, if you want to get photos of Tokyo Tower, just go to friggin' Tokyo Tower. If you go to the base of Tokyo Tower, you can get a lot of interesting creative shots, especially if you have a wide-angle lens. Unfortunately, the cell phone pics don't work as well just because the thing is so big from the base. I mean, you know, make do with what you got. This spot in particular that I'm standing in right now is actually of particular importance because it's one of the few spots that you can do like a long exposure at nighttime to get the entire tower in the frame, but then also because of this road here you can get some cool light trails to go underneath. Just be careful of the cars though, because the sidewalk is it's very narrow. Alright, number 2 on this list, we got the underground parking staircase, and this one you might have seen on Instagram a bunch of times, but it's basically just a little staircase where at the top you can see Tokyo Tower sticking out from it. The only thing with this place is that it's gained ton of popularity in recent times, and now there's like a line to it every single freaking day. So, but yeah, it's kind of overdone now, but it's still a cool shot. Up next we got Zolajog, which is a Buddhist temple that's right next to Tokyo Tower. And what's nice about this place is that you can get this cool juxtaposition between like the old religious side of Japan and then the new modern giant red building. I don't have a really good photo of it, so here's a photo from my friend James. And right next to Zolajog is Shiba Koen or Shiva Park. It's just a nice little area that you can kind of relax, bring your friends, bring your family, bring your dogs, wife, kids, husband, uncle, whoever you want, and just kind of chill out. It's just a relaxing little spot. Of places like this is that, again, you get this nice juxtaposition of the red Tokyo Tower with all the greenery from the nature that's at the park. And so you can get this cool kind of like city versus nature, I mean it's faux nature, but whatever, type of thing going on there. Another place that I like is the Seaside Top Observatory deck, which is on one of the top floors of the World Trade Center building. It costs 620 yen to enter. Once you get up there, it's like a nice little peaceful area. It is a pretty quiet place, so just kind of be mindful of that. What's nice though is that you get like a pretty good panoramic view of Tokyo from that area, and it's pretty close to Tokyo Tower, and so depending on what kind of equipment you got, you can take pretty cool shots. The streets around Tokyo Tower in the area or in like Roppongi provides for a lot of good compositions for Tokyo Tower as well. Personally, I prefer to take photos from there at night with like a longer lens. It's really cool to get the busy city streets that tend to be like more of a bluer, darker color, and then you have the red glowing Tokyo Tower in the background. And then finally, my favorite place to go to is the Ebis Garden Place Tower. And the reason why is it goes up pretty high, plus it's free. But similar to the Seaside Top Observatory deck, you get semi-panoramic view, but the cool thing is at nighttime you have the dark city with all the little lights from the buildings plus Tokyo Tower, and you can frame it really well where it's just right in the middle. But yeah, this place is like a little mall of its own too, and it's got some cool restaurants. They're kind of expensive. It's just a nice spot to kind of hang out. There are a few other places that I haven't taken photos from, but looking at other people's stuff, yo, those places are super cool. So one of them is the Roppongi Hills Sky Deck, and the problem with that one, the reason why I haven't been there is because I'm poor and it costs like 2,300 yen, which is like 20 bucks to get up to the very top. But the view from there, it looks quite nice. The other one is near Chidori-gafuchi, which is near the boat rowing place that I went to last spring. It's nice in the springtime because you get the water lined up with cherry blossoms, and then at the very end, your payout is the Tokyo Tower sitting there, bright red, looking good. One more place that's kind of worth mentioning is if you go to Odaiba, the Odaiba Kaihin Koen, the Seaside Park, you can get Tokyo Tower in the background. It's kind of far, but it's cool because you can get Rainbow Bridge and then Tokyo Tower in the background over there as well. It's a little bit more of a stretch. I wouldn't go to Odaiba for just that, but Odaiba is super fun place to go to anyway. But yeah, those are the places that I like to take photos of Tokyo Tower from. You can kind of see like I have a few of the ones I've taken up on the wall. There are a few other places that are a little bit more secret, that are a little bit harder to find. Those places I'm not going to share on here, but if you want to know where they are, send me a message on Instagram and maybe I'll share it to you there. Alright, yeah, so that's the places that I like to shoot Tokyo Tower from. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you very much for watching. If there are other places that you like to go, you know, leave them in the comments below. And then, yeah, just do all the YouTube things, and I'll catch you next time. Peace!